On Friday, MyPillow's Mike Lindell, who for some reason became a leader in promoting the secret theory of fraud in the 2020 presidential election, won by a long shot the race. And chairman of the Republican National Committee, RNC, which is the main meeting of the party at the national level for the GOP. Lindell received only 4 votes. Ronna McDaniel, who previously chaired the RNC, was re-elected with 111 votes. Harmeet Dillon, a GOP official who also challenged McDaniel, received more votes than Lindell, finishing with 51. Lindell was, predictably, confident in his chances of winning at the highest level. In the party organization and declaration before the vote. "Well, why can't I win? I'm qualified," Lindell said at one point. Lindell also made a big break with the foundation of the RNC's work, showing, for example, support for Trump, despite the fact that a national organization like the RNC remains neutral during presidential elections, at least especially when the team is not on the ground. The holder. Trump is expected to stop some of his first campaign before 2024 this weekend, going to both New Hampshire and South Carolina, although it is not certain that he will win. Some Iowa GOP officials aren't returning his calls. For Lindell, the loss adds to the team's long list. In addition to the complete loss of Lindell and his fellow Holocaust deniers when Trump made a legal exit from the White House, Lindell was also involved through fundraising help in a failed lawsuit in Arizona by GOP candidates later laid in the state, who wanted to force the number of votes there despite the unfounded concern of the machine. The case eventually convinced the judge that the law for attorneys involved in the process on the part of the GOP candidates. Now one of the contenders, Kari Lake, who lost the 2022 Arizona gubernatorial race, is contesting his election victory in court and won again, including in 2 courts going to end face. Plain land. Lindell also continues to face defamation lawsuits over lies he helped spread about the 2020 presidential election and, in particular, the alleged role of election technology companies Dominion Voting Systems and Smartmatic in fraud. Both companies sued Lindell and he lost in his attempt to end the lawsuit brought by the two. He is not the only one who will face such a case. Rudy Giuliani and Fox are also among the defendants in the files of these targeted companies.